the power of Josh Mock.
Jake Davis,
And a special guest.
Taylor Pachta.
That's Tape Master P to you.
To me.
Me and Josh and Taylor have been friends for years.
And yours.
We got, years in school.
Years.
Here's the background of Taylor. He's a huge Seahawks and Mariners fan.
Yeah, he likes shit.
What are you talking about, Josh?
I don't like the
talking
Panthers.
If it ain't
The
Panthers.
Mariners are gonna win the World Series this
The
year.
Mariners are vying for a playoff spot.
Let's be honest, I love the Mariners, but they're never gonna win anything.
They're
of
like
importance.
5 games above 500.
They're like
Wow, 5.
Yeah.
they're tied for the second wild card spot.
First time in like what?
So shut up. It's been since like what 2010, 2000, somewhere around there.
I think it's their father.
No, we had a pretty good record in 2007 or something like that.
We didn't make the playoffs. So
No, but
yeah.
we did. We were like 85 and 77.
Yeah, it's not good enough.
Last time we were about 500 at the end of the season. So those are the victories I'm looking for.
But Josh, you have to we're gonna get better because
Yeah.
Haven't we made stand up for like 10
No.
years?
no, like
This year's
year,
different because we have Robinson.
Every year, this year's different.
No, this year's different because
Is that every year?
after the All-Star break, we're gonna get Taiwan Walker back, James Paxton.
We're getting
back.
Taiwan Walker back like Monday.
We're getting Taiwan, whatever his name, Walker back on Monday.
James Paxton is the next Randy Johnson.
James
Ah.
Paxton
Yeah.
is the next
Yeah.
Cy Young.
Whoa, Felix, he gets all the Cy Youngs.
He has one.
And he's gonna get more and more and more.
No, because there's that Eco's biased, and Masahiro Tanaka's gonna get it because he plays for the Yankees.
Dude, he's a rookie.
It's similar to Andrew Luck, where he has worse stats, but everyone's like, oh,
Dude, he's so
it's
overrated.
Andrew Luck.
Did you see on like NFL Network they said that he's like the best quarterback, like the best young quarterback. Like
On NFL Network.
yeah,
He
like,
was
believe
the top 100. Cam Newton was rated ahead of him.
On ESPN,
shit.
usually have Luck like the bottom of the 10.
really?
Yeah,
No,
like-
I saw for the best young quarterbacks, like he was like number 1.
You should see Wilson and Newton
Guys,
above
just
him.
wait till his potential pays off. He's gonna do so much better. We'll be saying this in 10 years, but just wait till it happens. He's still gonna stop throwing that many interceptions.
Every year, next year is the year.
Yeah, I like how they say he only throws that many interceptions because he's throwing it a lot. But you look at Cam Newton, and he's in the same situation where he doesn't have that great of a running game, but he's not throwing
Or
near as-
receivers.
Yeah,
He has like no offense.
Yeah,
and he's
like,
putting
the
up
offense is
better
him.
numbers.
Cause I'm pretty sure the Panthers are just bringing high school talent
High school talent.
for like receivers. And it's like, all right,
Whoa.
just get in there.
We got Kelvin Benjamin, and he's perfect. He's like 6'5".
Yeah, okay.
He had Steve Smith. I mean, guys.
Yeah, but see, Newton loves to overthrow it
And Steve
consistently.
Smith is
Like, was 5'9".
Yeah.
no, but Andrew Luck has heart.
Don't get
I would love to see. I think RG3 is gonna be a bust.
Yeah, I think he already is.
Yeah, you mean RG knee?
Yeah, and I would love to see like Andrew Luck be a bust too.
He's not living
Or-
up to his potential.
Or is
I
just
think-
gonna be mediocre.
I think Luck is going to be like the next Matt Hasselback. To be above average.
It's
but it's
pronounced
never win it.
Hasselbeck.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Whatever happened to Matt? He's
Oh,
did
he's
he
the
retire?
back. He's the reason why Andrew Luck is doing bad is because Matt Hasselbeck is his mentor.
See, exactly. Same thing.
Yeah.
That's Matt.
Yeah.
Well, he's a cool guy. I like him. He's on the few Seahawks that are respectable.
I follow him on.
Where he's gonna get the ball and he's gonna score.
Oh my god.
I love that guy. He's so cool.
Yeah. I follow him on Twitter.
His brother's terrible. Though,
I follow
too.
Mike Morse's Twitter.
Well, yeah, he's like one of the best ESPN analysts.
You like how ESPN has all like the shitty quarterbacks who are those like game managers?
And
Trent Dilfer.
Dude, he's so good. I was watching the 1994 draft.
Hey, me too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey.
They kept on panning to Trent Dilfer, and he's like, I told I can't remember. I was kind of half paying attention. I forgot what he told me. He's like, I told him
He was
something.
fapping while he's watching it.
Yeah.
I told him I can't remember what he said, but my wife hates me for it, and that's the reason why I got drafted. I didn't hear what he said. But.
He wanted to. He like regrets and like holding out because the expansion draft next year had Jacksonville
Carolina.
in Carolina.
Yeah.
So he's like, I would have been the first round pick for the expansion, like if I just held out one full year.
I'm glad he didn't, because I would have been mad if Carolina got him.
Dude, they get.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
I was just getting born.
Trent Dilfer, how many more Super Bowl rings does he have compared to Carolina Panthers?
Anyone would have won it with that defense.
So
Dilfer did nothing to help them win that.
he got the ball and he scored.
Seems like the defense made the other team not score.
Ray Lewis was killing people. That's why they won.
That's why they won.
Ray Lewis went in and like killed their best players.
I think he taught Ray Rice how to do it by beating his wife.
Yeah. No, he was acquitted.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we saw the tape. He kind of bam.
I didn't see anything.
They showed on ESPN for a good week.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's been his.
I stopped watching ESPN a lot because it's like all about this. It's like because like with the FIFA, right? It's like
That's why I've been watching it.
no. I mean, I watch the FIFA, but it's like the Sports Center is like the same exact hour for like the entire day.
Yeah, I hate that.
So it's like once you watch the 1 hour, you can't watch ESPN anymore.
Yeah, they show the same things. Like I don't care.
Like I heard about LeBron's decision, like about he's opting out.
And Carmelo opted out too.
I told you, I fucking.
They're
told
gonna
you.
they're gonna create their own team and become like some super team. They're only gonna be the two players. Get Blake on the third dude.
Did you guys?
I hear the Bulls trying to get Carmelo.
Yeah. Did you guys watch the draft yesterday?
No, but I saw some of the picks.
I actually watched it.
Hear who the Heat got?
They got Shabazz.
Yeah, they traded for him.
Nappy or
What did they give up for him again?
I don't fucking
Some
know.
of their first round pick.
Next
their
year?
No, their first round draft pick player this year.
Yeah.
Some PJ guy.
There's a truck backing up.
LeBron was pretty happy with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on Twitter the whole time. He's my favorite player.
Did you
Yeah,
hear
that's true.
Did you hear the advice Kobe Bryant gave LeBron James?
What did he say?
I don't know. I just saw an article somewhere that Kobe Bryant.
I didn't mention like.
I was hoping one of you had heard about it, so you'd explain it. That's why I asked, have you heard about it? But no, but yeah, I don't know.
You presented it like you're gonna tell us. You're like, nah, I don't know.
They did.
I don't fucking know.
It's fun if you know.
They did a list of like top 6 players that could beat LeBron one-on-one. Durantula was on it.
Yeah, I don't think so. Fuck
No,
Durantula.
Durantula has size.
Have you heard the Lil B song? Fuck KD.
Yeah, that's how.
Yeah,
it is.
so
Dude, even Lil B could beat Kevin Durantula in a 1v1.
number 1 was the obvious Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
I
don't believe
could
it.
beat him in my NBA 2K career.
Dude, I did.
I beat LeBron for MVP like 3 years in a row. They're all like, whenever I get the ball, they're like, MVP. Ah!
So, I'm on my second year, right?
Yeah.
And I got to the All-Star game.
Nice.
And I'm in a 3-point shooter contest.
Dude, that one's so hard. I could not do that.
It sucks so much dick. I hate
Yeah,
it.
it's like impossible.
It's literally impossible.
Then they make fun of me after.
I know.
I'm like,
I'm trying as hard as I can, and then I did the dunk contest, and I didn't know how to do it either.
Well, the dunk's
I don't like that either.
The dunk's like Rock Band where you have to like hit
yeah,
Yeah.
but it's like weirder.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so it took me like 3 tries to actually do one, and
I just do
I
the
got
All-Star
third place.
game now.
I always skip it because after the whole season got disappeared.
Yeah,
it
if you
pissed
do
me
if
off.
you do all 3 activities, it disappears.
No, I only did a dunk contest.
Oh,
and it
that's
disappeared.
why. Yeah, the rest of it.
I just
disappeared,
do
and
the
I got to
game
the
now.
playoffs.
I just-
That's
Yeah,
why I
but-
didn't win the MVP. I was like,
No, I won the MVP, but
that's
it still
fucking
pays.
gay.
I was trying to break the steals and points record, and then I didn't have the rest of the season played, so I couldn't. That pissed me off.
That's super gay.
I just do the game and it lets me play the rest of the season.
I just simulated.
See, I was trying to go into a contract year, so I was super happy when the glitch happened, and but I ended up resigning with the Thunder.
No,
I got-
They made me a billboard.
Nice.
They're like signing here. I was like, okay.
They did that to me. I was like, "No, I'm sorry, Heat. I'm gonna go play for the Clippers and then kick your ass," and that's what I did.
I was gonna leave, and then they traded for Chris Bosh, and I'm so happy now because I finally
The Velociraptor.
Yeah, because I finally have a good center that I can do get all my assists for.
On my Clippers, we traded CP3 for Derrick Rose, and I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
Why? He gets hurt every year.
Nah, but not in 2K. He doesn't.
See, the
Watch
Thunder,
Derrick Rose get hurt again next year, and then the year after that. Like, watch that happen.
the
Maybe
Thunder.
surprise.
It's me and Russell Westbrook, and they're paying all of the money to us. So there's no one else. And then when I play, it's just me. But like the center is like Andrew Bynum, and he sucks. And then like the power forward is some other like crappy player. So it's basically I'm the team.
Well, that's basically how all the games go.
Yeah.
And the post conference was like, "Yeah, it's such a great game." Like, well, of course, it's me.
Is this your ceiling? No, this is about my basement.
Yeah. I just keep going higher and higher. There's no
I
stopping.
always pick the team answers.
I don't.
No.
You gotta get that team chemistry.
Bro, I signed a
high.
5-year
I tell them
deal.
the truth.
I'm gonna be here for 5 years. People go fuck themselves.
I was telling the truth. It's all because of me.
Yeah.
I'm scoring 70 points. I think that game was me.
I scored 100. I scored 100 of our 120 points. I'm pretty sure that was all me.
Like 70 points, 10 assists, 8 steals. I
Yeah.
think I won that game. I don't think the team really helped me.
Yeah. I mean, I tried to get the team involved, but they kept on missing their shots.
Yeah. All I need is like me and someone to pass me the ball, and I'm good.
Yeah.
No, my
Could you
problem
imagine
is
you and Blake Griffin on a team?
I am.
Oh, are you like undefeated?
Basically.
But you know, basically,
Mine is 10 losses because I assume you only play key games because
Okay.
it takes too long to do every game.
It really does. I did that my first year.
So I was doing that, and then they simulated the rest of the season, so I just can't do that anymore.
Yeah,
It
well,
destroyed my heart.
you know, it happens.
Good game. Do you see the Kevin Durantula cover for 2K15?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like getting the covers for next year's sports games.
the Sherman.
That one was stupid.
It looks,
I don't like the
don't
Sherman one either. I would have rather them done the tip.
Yeah, that would have been like kind of cool, but they
Do you know
had
how
like
pissed off 49er fans would be? I love it. I mean,
No,
Would've been funny.
Like I wanted them to do like the Legion of Boom one. They had like the entire like.
I saw a fan one. I think Taylor showed me, and I didn't like how it looked either.
I
that's
like.
better than the curve. Hold on, I gotta take a
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
you trying to be like a halfback or receiver. and-
Yeah, it's stupid. I like. My favorite one I saw was Aaron Hernandez one where he's like standing up and he's like AK in his hand. He's like time to kill.
Dude, I play the shit out of that. Madden.
this is great.
I think that's just a promo, but I think it's gonna be something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better than the Madden.
Yeah, the
Cover,
Madden
though.
one's the worst.
Yeah. Poor Sherman.
I wonder if they're gonna do Durantula mode this year, as they did LeBron one this year.
I love it. So Kevin
So you're
Durant.
not gonna win the championship ever?
Yeah.
So Kevin Durant is the cover, right?
Yeah.
So I'd be, you know that picture I have of Durantula. I'd love it if that was the cover.
They put a Durantula.
Yeah, I'd love it.
I would buy the shit out of that.
Yeah, I'd buy it twice. I don't know why. I'd buy it twice though.
Wait, there's a game mode and you're Tarantula, but
Yeah,
Kevin
it's like,
Durant's face.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I'd buy the game.
That'd be a badass game.
So, one thing. Okay, it's back to the draft, NBA draft, that I didn't understand. Like
Yeah.
teams would draft players just to trade them to the team like behind them.
Yeah, because you can't trade your draft pick once the draft starts. So you have to.
Oh, you can't?
No. So you have to pick the player and then trade the rights to the player.
Oh, I didn't even know that. That's so weird.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause I was like, that's such a fucked up thing to do.
Yeah.
Cause it's like funny, like, cause like they're having like an interview, like a player,
Yeah.
and then like halfway through the interview, like, oh hey, you just got traded to the Bulls.
Oh, thank God I was playing for the Jazz. Yes.
And then he was like, oh, that's great. I'm so happy that happened.
Great for like breaks I'm trying. It's fucking me on a good team and now this shit.
And did you see Embiid's face? Jamel Embiid. He's a center for Kansas.
Nah, I didn't.
And so when he got drafted by the 76ers, like at first he was like really pissed off about it.
Dude,
Like,
I'd be pissed too.
like he's like mean mugging, like, and then like I think people were like saying it was just like you know, like I don't even know, like
I mean, I'd be pretty pissed if somebody just drafted me.
They get drafted by the 76ers and then they get traded to like the Heat or like the Thunder and they just start break down crying. What? I'm just so happy right now.
Life has never been so good.
I'm gonna win.
Thought it was gonna be a bad day, but no. There is a God.
Doki doki.
Thank you, LeBron James. All your tweets.
Thank you.
LeBron tweet about me?
Thank
I
you,
want to play for
Jesus.
the Heat.
Now I can change my
Did you see your boy from fucking that guy you liked from college? He got drafted by the Bulls. What's his the white guy?
McDoug.
Yeah,
Oh,
McDoug.
yes!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He got drafted by the Nuggets and
Yeah,
he
they
got traded to the Bulls.
I guess the Nuggets just want to lose. I mean,
I don't think he's gonna be like favorite pro.
he holds.
He's gonna be a good.
He's
like,
gonna be perfectly average.
He's white.
He's gonna be a great like sixth man. I
Yeah,
don't think he's ever gonna be like.
he's not
a
gonna be a star.
superstar.
No,
He's gonna be a good three-point shooter.
you might be the epitome of average.
Yep. Well, that's what white people are.
I think he got drafted a bit high for what he's gonna be doing.
That
picked 11th, but
I feel like he'll be the Ray Allen,
I don't
except
know.
the white Ray Allen that can only shoot threes.
yeah.
I feel like after like you get past like the fifth overall, like after 5, it's a huge drop off.
See, that's why I wish they would make the players stay more than 1 year, so they actually have quality players in their draft.
I don't give a fuck.
Didn't they change it where you
I think
have to?
I think they're gonna change.
Now
it
they're
to 2
trying
years.
to.
No, where you have to go to college. You can't go from high school.
Yeah. We don't have to go 1 year.
I think that they should. I think I'm okay with like people skipping college and going like from high school to pro.
I think
it's okay, but I think they should have the mandatory stay in the D League like 1 year then.
I'd rather them go to college for at least 2 years because it elevates the game both for college
I
and
don't
pro.
give a fuck about college.
Dude, I love college ball. and football.
I like college ball more than I like NBA.
It's more exciting.
I really like college.
I like the playoff format better where it's like one and done, so it gives that extra excitement.
Yeah, the March Madness is like the most intense thing.
Yeah, March Madness is good, but like I don't watch college basketball like before that ever.
See, the thing I don't like about actual like NBA basketball is it doesn't matter for the first 3 quarters as long as you show up for the 4th quarter.
That's like all.
Whereas college basketball, there's only 2 halves, so you have to you can't do bad 1 half. You have to.
Yeah, basketball is just all about runs, and that kind of makes it get boring.
Yeah.
But LeBron gets those dunks.
And block it.
Dude, it's great.
Block blocks them. All right.
It's great. So, this morning.
Oh shit.
Or last night, I was driving.
This morning
home.
or last night?
Well, it was like 5 a.m.
It's the morning.
That's
So
morning.
it'd be
That's
in the morning.
Dumbass.
Well, I don't give a fuck.
I don't know. It was dark.
Shut the fuck up, you.
Hey, this is a PG.
No,
This is the power hour.
yeah.
It's PhD. But go on, Jake.
Okay. All right. So I was driving home.
Yeah.
And I was thinking,
God, he was thinking.
Oh shit.
you know how there's this big zombie craze about like everything. Everyone's like, let's make all the zombie movies. Oh.
Still kind of going, but
I don't
it's died
think
down.
I don't think it is anymore.
Well, it's died down, but
Like
We
now
still got The Walking Dead.
you got Dead Island games still coming out.
it's gonna be shit.
Movie-wise, it's died down, but
Yeah.
every other form of social media, it's still about.
Yeah, I like the Daisies, the Dead Island.
I like Daisy.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
like
played it.
Walking Dead. Walking Dead's good because it's like a zombie, but it's like a drama with zombies in it.
I don't like The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I don't like the acting too much.
Yeah.
Well, okay. That's fine.
It's just not my thing.
Well, anyway, so I was thinking, like, you know what hasn't been done? A zombie porn.
No, I'm pretty sure there's been
No.
necrophilia.
No. Wait. So what if
No,
a
Josh, you're
movie?
stupid.
What
Stop
if
it.
a movie where the way you change zombies from being zombie back to human
Is if Chuck Norris bites him.
No,
Fuck.
if you fuck them. Like you, but it's like you won't know that. Like, wouldn't that be the greatest porn ever?
Wait, so they're zombies first, then you fuck them and they're human?
Yeah, they like change back. Like there's something like Josh, your penis is the only penis that can save the world.
I mean, that's gonna be true regardless of what
Yeah.
happens.
Your
but-
semen has a special genetic code.
It has that special
destroys that destroys the thing, and then
I thought you could get into that.
yeah, and
It
it's
could be like a Resident Evil type parody.
Let's make it a thing. Let's do a series.
It could just be anything. It could be a series like first yoga mats.
You know what?
Like yoga, it's a
The
hot
fuck
chick.
about yoga?
The like yoga chicks.
What's that do with the porn?
That's where the starting location is.
So they
And then you go to like
wait. So some yoga girls are in yoga, and
well,
then,
they're yoga zombies, so they're hot and they're like And then like the next one's like the donut shop. So you have like these huge fat women, and you like fucking on the.
wait, how do they train the zombies first? Like,
They get bit, of course.
nah, it should be something more intense. Maybe like anal makes them zombies, but vaginal makes them.
I mean, you're
human.
pretty much fucked if you're a guy because guys don't have vaginas.
Yeah, maybe oral turns them a human, and then like it's like the oral apocalypse.
But
I mean, there'd be a lot of gay guys, walking on the side because they do a lot of. I'm pretty sure there would only be gay.
all the gays are zombies.
There'd be no difference. There'd be legitimately no
are you
difference.
saying the gays are zombies already? They already have the gay virus.
It's the gay is a disease, and it needs to stop.
They knew it.
It'd be great by conservatives. It's like it's the gay gene.
Because if they're not even zombies, they're
But
just
Jesus did not prove the gay virus.
It'd be a funny movie. Like
It's not a movie, it's a porn.
I mean,
right.
Porns are a movie.
We don't.
They have like full-length porns for like an hour to 2 hours.
Why? You only need like 5 minutes.
I don't know who watches or buys them either.
I could just upload it to Pornhub. Then it's not a movie, and you're not doing anything.
No, some porn sites are like an hour long to.
I mean,
2
Jake
hours.
said he just wants it to be 5 minutes, so Pornhub.
No, I want some good quality
RedTube?
porn plot here.
With some dope beats. You need some dope beats. You need some good acting.
Let's make the first like porn where it's not just all about sex. There's a story involved.
Yeah.
Did you know that Cameron Diaz was a porn star before she was an actress?
She gives out that porn star vibe. I didn't know.
Like
she
I
was,
didn't know that, but
I like a lot of
figured
people
it out.
like release sex tapes to get famous nowadays.
That's what Kim Kardashian
Yeah.
did.
Wonder how Kanye feels about that.
I think the reason why Kanye married her is because of that sex tape.
He saw it. He's like, I want this.
She goes,
tape.
I'm gonna have that sometime in the future. Like I feel like he doesn't. The way he gets women now, like or before, like or whenever he goes, I want you. He's like we're gonna fuck tonight, and then they go, oh my god, okay.
Dude, I would have Kanye said that to me. It's fucking Kanye
I
West.
mean, guys and girls.
Yeah.
That's what he does in Paris.
He's a
'cause
star.
not.
He's
He
a star.
definitely has a he has
No,
a
he
male
doesn't.
he's a male gay person
He
in
doesn't.
Paris.
Kanye?
I
You saw it?
I watched
Yeah.
a TMZ video about it.
TMZ is the biggest bullshit ever.
Too much zits. Anyway, so Kanye West can be the star of our porn.
Dude, I
Could you
would love-
imagine? Dude,
And he wouldn't even know it's a porn.
Yeah, we just tell him to act like his regular day life.
Yeah.
Why you feel? Oh, we were documentary.
You wouldn't know. It's like, get the fuck away, paparazzi. He's like, and he's like fucking the bitch in front of him. It's like,
Yeah, that's perfect. Kanye, perfect. So I
and
got
she'd
a
be
little
like moaning
excited.
like she's a zombie, but it's like, it's Kanye West fucking her, so it's like, it's real at the same time.
You know, but what if
No, Jake, I don't know.
But what-
Explain it to me.
She said, what if?
But what if like we actually had a zombie virus and it was actually like that, and you actually had to fuck zombies to like save them, like, and then what if like you saved the world and then like you couldn't get off, and unless like
Unless you fuck
like
a zombie?
unless you like tied them up and like
I mean, that's
you know?
what necrophilia is. So, I mean, if that's your thing, Jake.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Well, that's
anal
not-
made zombies, like, oral cures it.
Oh, no.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
Magic tongue.
It's a movie. It's not supposed to make sense. I mean,
Fine, how
seriously.
about your semen made some zombies?
Only yours, Jake.
Only mine.
But, like, your magic tongue heals them.
Oh, no.
Oh, good.
It's a really intense movie, Jake.
Oh, I heard this new song today.
Ah, yeah, shit.
It's called. Well, I don't know what it's called, but it has
Well,
good.
who made it?
Some rapper guy. It's called.
Yeah, that's very fucking informative.
It's called.
You know, I'm thinking
what
about-
he says. What he says is he goes, "Good googly moogly. That thing is juicy."
Sounds stupid.
It's really funny.
Is this a white guy?
No, it's black.
Yeah.
Sounds white.
He sounds too white for me.
No,
Is that the new
he's
Macklemore hit?
No, he's super white. He's super black, and like he has like
He's
all
a
these.
mixture of both. He's like.
He has like all these girls like playing football and he's like rapping about them, and like there's like girl cheerleaders twerking and stuff. It's great.
I read this some article about Eminem, and he was talking about video games. And he's like, all I want to do is run and jump, nothing else. I'm like, what the fuck?
So he likes Mirror's Edge, right?
I never played that.
Because that's all you do is run and jump. It's like
I think I've heard of Mirror's Edge.
He's
Yeah.
talking about how he really likes Donkey Kong. They're like, do you play new games? He's like, that shit's too much for me. I just want to run and jump.
He
I'm like,
really
"What-"
liked Mario.
Yeah, I know. He loves like Donkey Kong, and he has his own arcade in his house apparently.
So he likes old school.
But I wonder how he likes basketball.
Well, he's from
then.
Detroit, so
Well,
it's
you
like,
run and jump.
But you also have to kind
he's from Detroit,
No.
so he's probably not used to new technology.
It's like in ghetto ass.
He's up there in Compton still.
What?
What?
He's not even from. He's from Detroit.
I know, but he moved there.
I don't think he's ever been in Compton.
I'm pretty sure don't know what you're talking
I
about.
can't imagine.
I'm the
living in
leader
Compton.
of the
Why-
Eminem fan club, and it has fit
I
5
watched
members.
a documentary about Eminem.
Yeah.
It was pretty
Was
terrible.
it 8 Mile?
No, it was about like it was a documentary about his early life. It was pretty shitty.
His
So-
life?
Yeah, no, I mean the documentary because like it talk about like
Yeah.
all his new like his songs he's writing, and then they wouldn't like play like snippets of it, and I was like, oh, I want to hear the song, they won't play it. It was
Well,
like,
it's a documentary. I'm supposed to.
but
play the
like
whole
I
song.
want to hear the song. That
You
they-
should know the song.
No, it's like when he had like
Copyright?
his very first like songs, and like they didn't interview him, like they interviewed like his family. So I was like, this is stupid.
Well,
so then I watched a documentary about Jeremy Lin.
Nice.
It was pretty good actually.
I've seen some good documentaries.
I like what was it? I can't remember, but there's this one.
Jeez, you don't remember anything.
No,
do.
I don't. Documentary. No, I can't remember.
I watched
Okay.
this documentary called How to Die in Oregon, and it's about assisted physician suicide. And it was like really depressing. The opening, he's taking this pill. He's like, "What's this gonna do to you?" He's like, "It's gonna make me happy." And then he took it and died. Like, whoa.
He's pretty happy now.
Apparently,
Yes, I don't even know. I don't even know.
I support the cause though.
You do?
It's legalized in Washington now.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. It's kind of.
Why wouldn't you support
What's
it?
not legal in
I don't
Washington?
know, man.
It's their choice, and if
I
they're
mean,
like,
it is their choice, but I guess. I mean, it's just,
like if they're like, they're fucking dying, and their whole body's gonna shit.
I mean,
Why
if-
not let them?
if the gays can marry and spread their disease, I guess anything is possible.
Yeah. You got that right. You got that right. So how's it going with Sierra, Jake?
Oh,
Good.
you know, things are going good. Things are going great.
Ah, what's happening?
We went and saw some movies.
What's with you always in like movies for first date?
I don't know. Well, the second date.
Oh, what was the first one?
We saw a movie.
The fuck is wrong?
and then so.
What was the point of that delude?
Shut up. And then.
No, we didn't see a movie on the first date.
And
That was the
then-
second
well,
date.
okay.
No, we saw a movie on the first date.
Is this different movies?
This is worse than.
No, we saw the same movie twice for each day. No, yeah, then so we saw Edge of Tomorrow yesterday, actually.
Wait, did you do anything else like after the movie? Or did you just like see a movie and leave?
We went and ate food.
So fucking
See,
generic.
Edge of Tomorrow. I don't.
You're
think-
generic.
Go to a park or something. Hold their hand and back
We're at a
in-
park.
Exactly.
Call
Like-
her up. Call her up.
No, she's working right now.
So,
She works at Jamba Juice.
I haven't been there in a while.
that Jamba Juice is so fatty.
Fatty?
Not fatty.
Is this supposed to be healthy?
No, that's what they want you to think, but
Yeah, no, it's kind of overpriced for what it is, I think.
it's
But
not.
things are, yeah, so.
I like Orange Julius better.
I don't even know.
I don't know.
I don't even know.
But tell me more about this, Jake.
I,
Did you kiss her yet?
heck yeah, so.
I finally!
We did it.
Now
Did it?
No, we
Now
did.
become a non-virgin. You're out of high school now, Jake. It's time to make that leap.
Yeah.
I made that leap 5-4.
3, 2, 1.
Oh!
What the fuck's his ass right now? He's like, oh.
No, he's giving me the disease.
The myth is real.
Tarantula is here.
So where your kiss at? There in the movie or?
At our house.
Like on the
We were,
doorstep.
we were watching.
I swear to God, I'd punch you right now.
We were watching Ridiculousness.
And you're like, this show fucking sucks. Just let's make out.
Yeah.
They had Johnny Knoxville on it, so I
Yeah.
kinda
That
liked
so
it.
fucking sucks.
I've seen the show before.
No, I'm not a fan, but we're watching. So we're watching. What's that old show with the?
Jackass?
No, it was.
Bam
American
Margera?
Pie.
Hold on.
Like
Time
American
time
Pie.
out. It was the guy, the dad was Heisenberg in Breaking Bad.
Malcolm in the middle.
Yeah, we're watching
I
that.
love Malcolm in the middle.
We were watching that, and then Ridiculousness was on. I was like, hey, this show sucks. and then they kissed.
Nice.
Were you wearing the hat?
No, I was
Because
wearing.
that's a big turn on for me.
I was wearing
what?
no hat.
Next time when you're watching, like, this show sucks. How about you suck me off in the back?
No.
And then we watched Guy Code afterwards.
Jesus.
And then
It's not like MTV, like.
no, yeah, well,
I don't like MTV.
we weren't really watching. We were-
Yeah.
but anyway, then like they're talking about like third dates mean second. I was like, oh really, Sierra? We've been on like 2 dates. So next, and she's
Yes,
like,
Jake. The third date generally comes after the second date.
and then so.
Oh, sweet. I have service. I have service.
Shut the fuck. Put your phone away.
So it's enough phones on the podcast.
It's not.
He's not
on.
using it.
I'm not using it.
He's telling his story.
I'm using it as like a time, so I can be like, oh okay.
I know that time. I have time on my computer.
Okay, but I like knowing this.
Tell me more.
Are you really texting Katie right now?
Jesus.
You're telling your story,
No. Okay,
and I'm gonna
time.
listen.
All right, so okay, I want to hear about you and Katie. Wait, okay.
Come on, Taylor. Tell us.
Nah, that's just the guys. I'm at Effie
At Effie?
Up canvas. The ups canvas? I don't even know what that means.
We need to ask her out, Taylor.
Yeah.
I want to hear more about your story, Jake. How's that third date?
Apparently you don't, because you're texting.
Dude, I want to hear about you and Katie.
Come on, Tapey.
I want to hear about your third date.
He hasn't
We
had
haven't-
30.
You were
We
just
haven't-
about to tell us.
We haven't done it.
Don't let.
I
me-
was telling the story of what.
He's gonna have sex on the third date.
Oh well,
No,
shit.
she said that's not true, and I was like,
Well,
oh.
like, it is now.
That's
I
what
saw it on TV.
That's what I said, and she's just like, no.
Maybe if you stop going to movies, she might be more willing.
Maybe I'll take you to Red Robin.
Jesus.
That's I would.
If I does.
If you took us to,
I
if you
thought-
took me to Red Robin,
I
I'd
thought
fuck you on the spot.
actually, I thought about driving home. I thought we should just do the podcast at Red Robin.
Dude, that'd be badass.
That'd be great.
Like, order-
Just put the bike down and just like eating.
If you have your next date at Red Robin, invite Josh, so that way it can be a double date. It will be in Josh's second date.
All right. Well,
Yeah. My
we'll
partner
do.
can be paying.
Jake,
We'll
I
do.
paid for you last time.
We'll do. Okay. Now that story's over. It's you and Katie.
Yes,
Come on, Tapey.
where she so the last week I don't know what she was doing, so we didn't do anything. So this week she's at camp,
Camp for what?
Mormons.
Is that really what it is?
I think so. I was invited to go, but I.
She invited you to Mormon
Dude,
camp?
No, no.
You could have gone. You know what happens at camp?
She did. She's not the one who invited me to the camp. Some other guy did.
The
I like how
first time I
diabetic.
saw boobs was at a camp. Was at a church camp.
I went to
It
Boy
was-
Scout.
It was awesome.
And then I thought,
No, like
Father David. It's funny because
I was like 10 and I went to this church camp and this girl was like, "Hey, do you have $1? I'll show you my tits." And I was like, "Yeah, sure."
wow, Jake just admitted prostitution on the podcast.
I mean, that never happened. I mean, it was. She gave me back the $1 later. It was no payment.
It was null and void. I was 6.
Speaking
What?
of churches, I read this article about this priest who molested this kid in the 80s. He's like, I didn't know you couldn't have sex with kids back then.
It's the priest.
I know you
code.
can't now, but I didn't know you couldn't then.
What do you expect? That's the reason why people become priests.
I'm like,
to fuck
yeah.
little kids.
I'm like, I'm pretty sure everyone knows you're not supposed to fuck kids, even in the 80s.
I don't know. The 80s were pretty whack. Though.
It's like, it's okay now, but in a few years.
I mean, you know, what's wrong with fucking a kid? A couple kids are not. Like, what's wrong with that?
I really
Come on.
hope.
You tell me,
I really,
Jake.
I really
The-
hope
the
that
priests-
the police like track
Like, what's wrong with you?
You come on.
bust you.
Fucking
I
dance
hope this whole place
prostitution.
is wired. Like just. Fucking...
Hey, Jake, he did prostitution as a 10-year-old, and he like, what's wrong with fucking kids?
Okay, so
When will you grow up?
The
Yeah,
priests
He's still 6.
are married to God. And
They're
you
married to
can't-
God.
That's basically what like they promise.
Jesus loves touching
they,
his children.
They promise they won't have sex, right? So I'm like, what's wrong with jerking off a few 10-year-olds?
I still don't understand the point of molesting boys. Like, what does that do for you?
Because
Makes you feel better about yourself.
Josh jerking off is only so fun.
No, but you do it to them. Like, what's that do for you?
people
Maybe
think
you just
different.
want
Like,
to
you're
come in your
jerking
face. maybe you just can't have the right angles.
I'm pretty sure if you can pee in your mouth, you can.
Well, I don't think I can pee in my mouth. I never tried. I'm glad you tried it, Taylor.
No,
I saw them. I saw them.
No,
Don't worry.
no,
There's
I
a-
haven't. I
there's a
haven't.
kid.
I saw them.
I
Change
saw.
the
I heard
subject.
other
Shut up,
people
Jake.
tell me about their stories. That
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't.
sure.
I mean, if you want, in your face, just ask me and I'll do it for you.
That's not even gross.
It's
That's not even-
That is gross.
You said it wasn't.
Right.
I swear the police are going, oh, that's the.
They're striking on the podcast right now.
You know, that'd be the greatest podcast.
That'd be
ever.
great. That'd be live on the podcast. Let's do
Live
it.
on the, we'd be podcasting in a police car. We'd,
All right, we're going to jail. I don't know.
we'd be interviewing
The
the police
Like, shut the
officer.
fuck up for a bullet in your head. Like, someone's on the period. Jeez. For the podcast.
So I've been watching Friends.
I like that.
I'll be okay.
Well,
and-
due to copyright reasons. Some people.
Yeah.
What?
Did you know you can't even say like the birthday song because it's copyright?
No, it's
copyright.
not.
Yeah, it is. You can't sing.
Isn't it like
Yeah, you
over
know-
100 years old?
No, it is copyrighted. I
it's
heard that. It's
copyrighted. You
copyrighted.
can't sing it.
Yeah.
Because like it was like invented like in the 60s. Like,
Really?
that's
It was
why,
produced
that's
in
why,
the 60s. It's not invented.
Well, whatever.
Musically,
Shut up. Like
That
that's
sounds way older.
why like if you go like Red Robin like they don't sing Happy Birthday to you.
Well, I like their version. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. I
Happy,
like,
happy birthday. I don't know. That's a lot laughing.
yeah. But anyway.
This is copyright.
But
Copyright?
anyway, I was watching Friends, and like I've watched 9 seasons like in a row so far.
Jeez.
And like I
But
thought.
did you ever give all the DVDs back because the girl broke up with you? Or you're always,
Well, I'll get them back eventually.
I keep them.
No way.
Dude, she broke up with you. Keep the DVDs.
No way. Get out.
Come on.
Dating that guy that just walks by is gonna do drugs.
I mean, probably. I have to let people come here for sex or drugs.
And we're doing both. I mean,
We're not. We're doing.
sex, only sex.
We're doing neither.
We're doing sex.
Neither. No.
You're doing
Like-
neither. Me and Josh.
Like
are.
those whole woods are just for sex and drugs. It's quite amazing.
You just watch them.
Okay.
That's
All
how we're
right.
gonna film
But-
our porno.
Yeah. That's zombie apocalypse right out there. This would be a great location.
But okay. Anyway, so
We're in the
friends.
middle of sex. Can we get your consent? We're
We're filming a movie. Right?
yeah.
No, we should do. We should make a video for the like after the podcast. We're just trying to find people having sex like in the woods.
Yeah.
Like,
I
oh,
bet
man.
you we can find people.
Dude, we should totally like let's do it sometime.
Yeah. It'll be like a live video podcast. You might go to jail depending on their age, but you're into that
Well,
trade.
we're not gonna get involved. I mean,
Well, it's a
I mean, if
we'll
they're younger,
blur
we
it
don't
out.
have to videotape them. We,
Let's ask them their age.
Well,
how old are you? 18. Okay, good. Just
Well,
just
Mr.
keep on. What you
like
do.
17. Turn off. delete.
Well, I'm 18. Can we just get you?
It's like, yeah, that's nice.
Look at
Well, you
Look
know,
at
we took video production, so
Yeah.
we know how to.
He said by the end we could film some good porno.
No, I don't think he said great. I think he said.
He said good, not great, but good.
Yeah, he said.
He said it'd be moderate.
decent.
Yeah, decent,
Decent.
porno.
I'd give it a 5 out of 10. Would
Yeah.
maybe bang again. I don't know. I'm thinking
Yeah,
about
it
it.
depends on my mood.
But anyway, so friends, I'm surprised that I can still watch it, like, cause it's the same like location, like every shot, like there's no new location ever.
Yeah.
But the writing's so good.
Yeah.
Isn't that how most sitcoms are though? Where it's the
Yeah.
same?
Yeah, though.
But the writing's so good that I'm like still intrigued.
I feel like it kind of gets too samey after a while. Like
Kind
Ross
of.
and Rachel always breaking up. And then
Yeah,
together.
I mean kind of, but I like it's like
You don't watch it for the plot. You watch it for the jokes.
yeah, and it's like the joke's really good.
This
Mm.
show needs
Like the show
more
isn't-
plot.
It isn't really good, but there's something about it that makes me just want to.
It's the character development. I just like I don't know.
I don't think anything stands out, but it's still just fun to watch. I don't know
The
why.
reason why it doesn't. That's why people watch it. It's like not like. It's
Just
there's
great
no,
to relax to.
There's no plot. Like these
Well,
like
there is, but it's like always the same.
yeah. It's like oh they're at the coffee house.
I don't know. Joey needs to get an acting job.
Oh no,
Oh
Joey's
Joey
getting
sucks
laid.
at acting again. Oh no. He's,
Joey's getting laid.
How you doing?
how you doing?
I love it.
Like that was the second show that I really liked the writing to.
What was the first?
Arrested Development.
I
I
heard
actually
I just never
love.
watched
You
the
never
writing.
watched Arrested Development?
Don't
No.
watch the last season.
No, I hear it's good.
The very last season. That
The
was just
Netflix
made.
original?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
it
hear it's
fucking
good.
sucks.
I haven't seen it, but I hear it's good.
It sucks so much dick. It's
Yeah.
so gay.
I think weren't they not able to film with all the people together that do like at different places?
Yeah, it didn't make any sense. Like it sucked. Like the first seasons are great. Absolutely.
I hear
delicious.
it's so good. I haven't seen it, but
I mean, I guess it's okay. It's good, but compared to the first season, it's not.
I
even
don't know if they're still
comparable.
going to make that movie. Like before the new season, they said they were planning a movie.
I hope so. That'd be awesome.
but I'm not sure.
I mean, anything with Michael Cera in it.
I love that guy.
Yes, I love it. Everyone hates him, but I just fucking
He's
love
still
it.
fucking rude in Arrested Development, but that's why I love it.
He's the best.
Trying to fuck his cousin all the time.
Yeah, I know. It's the best.
I really liked him, and this is the end.
Yeah, that's great. He's on cocaine and he's fucking those chicks.
Do you know he would only do that part if they let him wear his vest the whole time. And they're like, yeah, go ahead, wear the vest, and that's yeah.
He's a funny guy.
Yeah, I like him.
I like him in Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, I love yeah.
Great movie.
I don't even like your one. I just like Micah Cera in it.
I haven't seen it.
Oh,
It don't
don't.
look like my type of
It
thing.
has Jack Black in it.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to.
Michael
watch it.
Cera balances it out, but there's still other.
Yeah, I don't like Jack Black.
You know, why not? He's pretty funny.
I liked him in the Tenacious D, and that's it.
I
I
don't
like him
Tenacious
in
D.
the D and
Yeah, you do.
Nacho Libre.
Nacho! I don't like that show.
He's
movie.
so typecast. He plays the same person.
Well, so
every
does
day.
Michael Cera, but you know.
But I like his
So,
charm.
so does insert like Bruce Willis.
I don't watch
so
those
does,
action movies.
So does
Yeah, but see, the thing is, I don't like the character he plays.
who's
so
that
I don't
one?
like him in
Who's
his
that one?
movies.
Who's the Boston guy?
Boston.
What's his? He's in Transformers now.
Now or the?
Oh,
The
I know.
newest one.
Yeah,
I don't watch.
He was in Ted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't watch Ted either.
What's his name? I know who you're talking about.
Fucking, I can't even think.
The guy who made Family Guy.
No.
No, he was.
I hate that guy.
Fuck.
He played that. He played in that one movie with The Rock.
Wow, that's so
Pain,
informative.
no pain, no gain. You know.
Yeah, I don't watch action movies. You're just
Hold on, I'll get it.
Okay. Okay.
we're
It's a party, Jake.
spending like
It's
two.
a party. Turn up, Katie O'Brien.
I got like 2 minutes in the podcast. She's like, "Who's that guy? Who's that guy?" And then I'm
Hey.
like skipping the podcast. Oh, that's
This is what happens when we podcast outside.
yeah.
So
It's too intense.
It's fun.
Yeah, I don't know.
So Josh, how are you doing for ladies?
It's not really doing too much.
You give us hit that goodwill pussy.
Did you know they're making a
It
Ted
was-
too?
Speaking
The
of,
what?
Mark Wahlberg.
Oh,
like
Mark.
it.
Yeah, Mark.
They're making a
Wahlberg
Ted 2.
plays like the same role.
By the way.
every
yeah,
time.
he does.
Or
I'm very iffy on him though.
who's that? There's this British actor that plays like the same role. He's like always an action.
There's a
hero.
lot of people.
Like I think like once you get like put as like an action hero, you're stuck with that role.
Did you see The Rock? He played in that one movie where he's the dad. He's a hockey player. So
That was a stupid movie.
it taught me.
not-
It taught you that even if you're the most macho man,
Wait,
you can have heart.
Tooth Fairy? Like
Yeah.
the Tooth Fairy when he's the Tooth Fairy,
Yeah.
he's like wearing a tooth.
Like,
Fairy.
who
Yeah.
would want to watch that?
You know,
little kids. I think
Even
it was a
then.
Disney movie.
yeah, I think The Rock. He likes
I like The
selling
Rock.
out. He just sees in making Hercules.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I'm excited. I personally don't want to see that, but my dad really likes Hercules.
Didn't The Rock come back to WWE too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think for like a couple seasons.
Isn't he on the cover of like WWE 14?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't really care about wrestling. Like I've never actually like really watched wrestling.
I watched
even
it in like elementary.
even when I was like a little kid, I never watched it.
I liked it in elementary.
I watched the
but
girls
then it got
wrestle, but
I love the Penny and Bros match.
Yeah.
Where you have to strip them to win.
yeah,
It's
like,
like what
I like the Seattle Mist.
the what?
isn't
The
that
Seattle
the
Mist,
li-
the
li-
football lingerie team.
li-
That's
yeah.
still a thing, or
Yeah, it's a growing league. I heard.
I thought it'd be like the opposite, and like
Like I've like
A bug just flew into my eye.
I just was talking. You're like, oh shit.
saved your life. I've never like watched the full match 'cause I can't take it seriously.
Yeah, but that's the fun part about it. It's just so
No,
ridiculous.
I can't take it seriously because the announcers are so serious.
Yeah.
She's like, her daddy was an NFL player. She learned all the rules.
She's
from her
really
dad.
lived up from her title from her dad's first film.
And they're like, they're getting the steel chair. The steel chair. It's like so over the top. It's hilarious.
Yeah,
The games are pretty fun though.
they
I
should
haven't
make a
played in a while.
women's lingerie game, like L.
I think they've actually made a mud
FL?
wrestling game before. A women's mud wrestling. Or something similar to that. It's about as close.
You know, that's what happens. That's what you do.
It's funny stuff.
For real. For real. What time we got? What time we got?
42.
Alright, we got some more time.
We got some power out.
Like two more topics.
Oh, fuck you.
5 more topics. 18 more topics. Let's go.
Just keep on rolling.
Rapid fire. So Josh, let's tell Jake about how we got hit on by a couple of teenagers. I'll let you tell the story. 'Cause
yes.
I'm not gonna tell the
I'm
story.
so intrigued by this. Alright.
I'll add in I'll add in if you like it.
Okay,
Just
tell
say.
me in all
So,
all
I-
the details.
Yeah, you long-haired, long-necked bitch.
that's a highlight quote from there. So me and Taylor are at his house, and he's like, "You know what's cool, Josh? The park." And I'm like, "Parks are cool."
What part you go to Bradley?
No, we
No,
went to
it's-
the one. You know the one down the street from my house.
Oh yeah.
Tell
we
the
went-
people where you live.
Give him
Yeah.
give
Okay.
Is it
give
by
him-
Ridgecrest?
Ridgecrest. Yeah.
Yeah,
the-
that's what
give
made
him
you
your
dumbass.
address.
yeah. That's what I'm like. No.
Give him your address, phone number. You know,
Give them some
email,
nudes.
put in
I'm
your,
okay. Okay. With
Give
I
him,
don't care
give
about
him
that.
your social security number. You know.
So we go down to the park, and there's this girl there on a little
The tire.
tire thing. So we're on the swing, she's
What she
talking.
look like?
She looked like she was 12, but apparently she says she's a junior.
I don't believe
Is
it.
that ER?
What? Okay. Like hair color.
She
Red.
had- I thought it was
She-
brown.
She was a
It
ginger.
was kind of like that dark red, light brown.
Yeah, it was about back length.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was she hot? Like,
No.
Oh, 1 out of
Ash.
10.
It's sick.
She seemed really stupid.
Yeah, she was really stupid. And she had that like raccoon eye
Makeup.
makeup. Yeah. Like she's trying to be Asian, but she's not.
Right. Oh, right.
So we're on the swings, and then
Josh, that's kind of like your girl.
Whoa, I don't think so.
Okay, did you get a number? Never mind. Just do that one eventually.
So we're on the swings, and some kids go over.
Wait, why did you go on the swings? You guys
swings are the best thing
you
ever.
guys are 18-year-old men.
What's wrong with swings? Swings are hella fun. They're a good way to relax.
For like 5-year-olds.
No, swings are
You guys
always
are like
dope.
literally like pedophiles.
There's nothing on swings. You can't be mad while swinging.
Why are you putting your money out? Put your money away.
Oh, I thought I
Make it rain while playing Pokemon.
I thought I didn't have a 20, but I found it. Okay, it hurt. I'm sitting on it. Okay, so
continue.
So some kids come up to her and they're talking to her.
yeah, okay. I thought you okay. Never mind.
Yeah, so then we're on swings, and then the kid's like, "You guys calling me gay? You're gay!" And they pulls down his ass, and he's like, "Yeah, you're gay." I'm like, whoa.
Okay, so we go there, right? So we go there, and we're just gonna chill. We have our water bottles and everything, and we're just chilling on the playground. There's this girl there who's when we get there, she's facing her back to the park entrance.
Okay, explain this already.
And then we go back. We go sit on the swing set, and then she flips it around to the other way and faces the other way. So we're like, wow, what a bitch.
Yeah.
So then her wonder buttfucks come in and start talking, and they look like they said they're 8th grade, but they were like 12. Isn't that the age for 8th graders nowadays?
I don't even know.
So
some of them definitely look like they're elementary.
I feel like people are just they're just getting younger and younger.
So they come around and start talking, and they're like, "You're so gay, stop being," and then they're telling each other gay. Me and Josh are laughing, and then they turn to us like, well, "Are you calling us gay?" And then they turn to Josh, "You long neck, long haired little bitch."
And they pulled down his pants.
No, that was late. That was later on. So
That happened pretty early.
Yeah. No, but this is when they're at the other playground. So then they're.
No, he did that while he was over there.
Did
too.
he?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyways,
you missed it.
So then they come over to where we're at and start trying to talk to us. They're like, so what kind of alcohol are you drinking? And we had
drinking water bottles.
We had water bottles.
It says smart water, and it's clear. You can clearly see it's water.
And we're like, and then they're like, why do you hate life so much? Oh, well, we're just breaking down laughing at this point. We're having so much fun. And then they're like,
wait, did you tell them that you're drinking water?
Yeah, I was like, this is water alcohol.
You should have been like, this is vodka, yo. I need to drink this every day just to be normal.
And then
you gotta call him a bitch.
Nah, I'm not gonna be rude to little kids.
yeah. So
They
then
called you a bitch. You gotta call.
Yeah, but they're like elementary.
So
just as they're little dicks
You got-
doesn't mean I have to be.
you gotta break his spirits. You gotta start the cutting at some age.
I'll let them get stuff.
They
on.
asked us what grade we were in at school, and we're like, oh, we just graduated.
And then they're like, oh, I bet you just graduated,
Yeah, but you
didn't
just
you?
graduated. Oh, fucking scrub. And then the girl who's like the junior was asked.
Claimed she was a junior.
Yeah, she's like, "What's your secret to graduating?" Not being a dumbass. It's really no, it's not.
She's
easy.
like, did you get all D's? Or are you guys nerds?
I bet you they play Pokemon and make it rain.
Yeah, I didn't understand that. He's like, but you nerds play Pokemon and make it rain. I'm like, how's that the same thing?
Yeah.
What's the correlation?
That sounds amazing.
Why
It
you
was
put-
like just I told Josh the whole time. I was like, I told you it was like really worth it to come here.
Then a little kid climbed up on where the strings were and pulled down his pants and Moon Taylor again while spitting at him. He's like, it'd be fun to take a shit on you, wouldn't it?
Wait,
Want me to take a shit on you?
How did so he spit while he's back towards you. His butt was out. And
Well,
then
like he did that then after he started spitting
then
towards
he
Taylor.
spit like spit above and like.
No, he started spitting down at me and then mooned me.
Yeah, he's like, it'd be fun to take a shit on you, wouldn't it? Want me to take a shit on you?
These kids are probably like on something.
I'm like, Jesus, what's wrong with kids these days? I feel really bad for the parents.
Yeah.
And I know.
I told Josh we should have just turned to them and started
You should've-
complimenting them but making it sound like insults.
You know
It
what
would have
you
been so
should
funny.
have done? You should have pulled out your belt.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I had a belt, I was gonna take it off.
You
but I
start
wasn't wearing one
like
that-
you guys need some discipline, and you start beating their ass. It's like no, you'll learn one day, sir.
I told Josh.
Just get out.
Like they were insulting us pretty bad. It would have been funny if they didn't say anything. They was like, so how are you doing? And I just get up. What? You look. I'll mess you up. And just start like going ape shit at them.
But if we did any of that, they probably would have tried, and their parents would have came and talked to us.
Yeah.
But that's why you leave the area.
Yeah,
I've learned one thing when I used to play hockey and baseball like in the streets. in Spanaway, and when you hit that window,
You guys run?
You run really fast.
Yeah.
And the thing, the key is you don't play it in your own neighborhood.
I was playing someone else.
You're playing someone else's neighborhood.
Let's see, we were in Taylor's neighborhood.
So, like literally,
think they
literally, I
lived
could
there.
not go to like 3 or 4 neighborhoods around my neighborhood because I broke. I didn't break personally, but like our group would break through like someone's window in the cul-de-sac, and so we would run. So we
You guys
could,
sound like assholes.
Yeah.
you know, Spanaway, they're all assholes, and I was one of them.
Yeah, you sound like when Jake break people's windows and not taking responsibility.
I hope they're listening to this. And
Yeah,
they're
like,
oh,
that's fucking.
I might
You know
be in
what?
this.
He's Jacob Davis.
You know what? You can find
Let's
me.
Facebook him.
You can.
You didn't buy me a new window, you little asshole.
You know, I still don't have a new window.
All right, I got invited to a party.
Ah, shit.
And are we invited?
I'm Katie.
What?
Are we invited to this party?
Well, what's the party? The Mormon party, or?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
What kind of Mormon party?
So
What's a Mormon
is
party,
it a
actually?
Mormon origin
I was
party?
like, how's that young camp life? And she said, it's a party. And I was like, got room for one more? She's like, totes. I was like, excellent. I will be up there in half an hour.
Did she really say totes?
Yeah.
Does she know it's the year 2014?
I think she's saying it ironically.
I don't talk
I
to
don't
her,
know.
so
I don't know. Oh, so I know. Okay. So,
Ah, he does know.
so I finally got my shoe deal,
You shoot him.
and I made him.
Did you name him the Durantula?
No, I made him. I named him too much swag.
I named
But anyway, but they're all teal.
that sounds so ugly.
It's great.
I didn't make mine like all black.
Mine were like gray.
I had like 37 layers.
Call mine dope, and it's like, get your dope in stores today. I'm like, yeah.
Okay, we continue the story. Continue with the hit on.
That was about.
That was about it, yeah.
But she didn't even hit on you. Like
No, okay,
it was
so-
more of just more of people.
So I
being
thought
home.
we were getting hit on because they were approaching us. And I was like, Josh, they're about to hit on me. What should I do? I'm kind of.
Well, they show us their ass.
Yeah.
Well, did the girl do it at least?
No.
I think the girl wanted the tea.
Yeah, she was.
And I find it hard to believe that she's a junior and everyone else was 8th grade.
She
Because
didn't-
what's a junior girl hanging out with a bunch of 8th grade guys?
She didn't believe us when we went to Emerald Lake. She's like, I know everyone there, and I've never seen you guys. You guys did not go ER.
Should I have shown her my...
Little card.
Wait, but
Yeah, should I have shown her my...
Like, bitch, please.
that's literally what you should have done. You should have been like,
I
bitch.
think I had my... I don't think I had my wallet on me then.
Oh, that'd been so funny.
Hold on, let me go home for a minute. Let me go.
You still I find her. You see that? I've been in ER. I get bitches.
I'm getting paid, getting laid, and drinking Gatorade. You know, and playing Pokemon and making it rain. They knew more about Pokemon than we did. What are you playing Pokemon? Are they level X? I don't know what that
I didn't
means.
know what that meant.
I looked it up later, and apparently it's some Pokemon card thing. So.
No, I had no idea.
Faggots.
I thought they were just making stuff up.
Oh no! Apparently it's a real thing, and I was like, okay.
Kids these days.
Them and their Pokemon.
Bunch of no good faggors.
Bad what?
When I was texting you today and I picked you up, I texted instead of faggot, like normal.
I think it's just a. Let me see.
I think I said fagor. Instead of the T, I said R. Or I might have changed it, but then I was like, I meet, and Taylor's like, are you just inventing a new
No,
word?
it just says I'm here, faggot.
Dang it.
Yeah,
So my mom, you know, when we hung out the other day,
yeah, I was there.
my mom texted me before. She's like, "So are you and Just hanging out?"
Just.
And so I typed in Just, and it autocorrected to Josh. So like, Mom, what's going on? She's like, "Sorry, I typed in Josh and no, Mom, it autocorrects from Just to Josh." So what's
But I'll
going
cut
on?
from Josh to just. I
I don't
know.
know. What's going on?
Wait, how do you spell just? Like Jiss?
Gish. So
Jish,
yeah, Jish.
I thought like jizz. But like,
Jizz. G-I-G.
you're jizz hanging out.
We always hang out.
Left and right, left and right.
Big Mike's been on this table.
Who? Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Guys,
Nice.
we're in the presence of Big Mike.
Well, that's McGinty. Nah, actually, it'd be Small Mike.
Yeah, he's not.
No, he drinks Dr. Pepper.
Getting them diabetes.
He told me one time that he drank so much Dr. Pepper in a day on a camping trip that he got a kidney stone.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, I was like, I think you have a problem.
When I went camping with my boys.
Your
My
boys.
boy.
Boy!
That's what I've been putting on my thank you cards for graduation.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, your boy, with like 5 eyes.
Nice.
Jacob.
I went to every yearbook I signed. I went to Andrew Sue. So I have you pronounce his last name, and I was
Sue.
like, my boy, and then it's like from Taylor Packton, and I
I love
circled his.
Andrew.
Dude, yeah. But so we went up to the mountains and I bought like 2 packs of the 48 pack. I was like,
They make 48 packs?
yeah, at Costco.
Jesus.
Dude, we drank so much soda. Like my kidneys were hurting. Like after like
How are
a
you all
weekend.
not dead right now?
Dude,
And have type 2 diabetes?
If I drink 1 soda a day, I feel pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't drink soda.
I mean, I'll drink maybe a soda once every couple of months. But other than that, it's like maybe tea or water.
Yeah, I just drink,
I drink
water
one
and
soda.
coffee. I remember, yeah, when I read Robin to like 5 fucking things of
Dude.
Coke.
Yeah, we had like we drank one. Me and Josh drank 1 glass of water.
Jake
and
had-
Jake had like 3.
Because
Coke.
okay, I
glasses
can't
of
not
Coke.
drink it because it's like they're making money on me.
Yeah, you know how much sugar you're ingesting into you though?
Nigga, I'm gonna die eventually.
You're gonna die a lot faster like
That's
this.
a lot of like drug addicts and like
Yeah.
alcoholics.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I don't care about what happens to me now. I'm gonna die eventually, guys.
I just want to be happy.
You take that one drug that makes you happy. I mean, if that's your mentality, who cares?
The more I drink, the happier I am.
At least I don't smoke. Well, I need to smoke.
Yeah, you
I
smell.
feel like,
I
yeah.
smoke cigars.
Yeah, I don't smoke. I don't drink soda. I'm the perfect person.
Except you eat like way too much like McDonald's.
I haven't actually eaten McDonald's in quite a while.
I know,
now.
but you told me you used
I used to eat way too much.
Yeah.
Mostly I never have food in my house, so I always have to get fast food, and it's annoying.
So how's Goodwill, Josh?
It's alright, but a lot of my coworkers don't like to fucking do their job, so I'm just doing everything for them.
That's how life is. Yeah.
Like they're taking donations, and the guy's just on his phone texting the whole time, and everything's full, and I'm like, come on, dude.
Well, isn't everyone there like special, like mentally?
88% of the people have some kind
Once
of
Josh
disadvantage.
got hired, there got raised to 90%.
Whoa. But yeah.
So isn't that difficult, like dealing with people then? Because
Or
do you
my-
have any friends? Do you like talk to anyone?
Josh
Yeah,
doesn't
there's
have
some
any
cool
friends.
guys there. This guy bought me a water, and I didn't even ask. He's like, I got you this. I'm like, nice. Me and him were pretty close.
That's cool. That's cool.
We always made fun of the place.
That's cool.
One of the guys there that was trying to convince me that he had sex at 7 with his babysitter. I'm just like, nah.
Wasn't that rape?
No, he's like, no, I put it in here. She's like, I need more. He's like, I just went at it for hours and hours. I was like, I'm only 7 too. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you had a lot of sex at 7.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I call BS on that too.
And you try and gloat to me how he beat up his cousin who's apparently mentally disabled and has the mind of a 13-year-old. I'm like, that's nothing to be proud of.
Is he part of the 88%?
Dude.
Yeah, he told me he takes
Why isn't-
medicine for some anger problem.
Why
has.
isn't he your best friend? Like,
You have so much in common.
this guy's like the greatest person ever.
He's funny, but he's a terrible person.
I want him on the podcast.
He's all like, yeah, he took my girlfriend's phone, so I started beating the shit out of him. I'm like, where's my phone?
I literally want him on the podcast.
Yeah, I figuratively want him on the podcast. I don't want him to beat me up.
He might beat the shit out of you.
I don't know.
I've never seen him. I might be able to take him,
I don't
but
know,
I don't know. If you can beat up a guy with the mental capacity of a 13-year-old, I'm pretty scared of him.
He's always like learning how he like to lift out at home and everything. I'm like, yeah, you're so cool. Like, I lost 70 pounds since I started this job. I'm like, I don't think so.
It's not because of this job. I just like to add in that part.
But we do a lot of lifting. That's this girl at lunch break when I got in there. She's like, yeah, it's been a tough month. My grandpa and dad both died a while ago. And then like it was just awkward silence for like a minute after that. That's like the first thing she said to me, and I just met her as I got into the lunch break room.
Oh, that's a bummer.
I'm like, I'm sorry. She's like, it's okay. And there's just a minute silence.
See, whenever I got into the lunchroom,
I'm like, I just met you. Why are you telling me this?
I never understood what was going on because I had the same lunchroom as the people that work with the clothes and everything, and they're all a bunch of older Spanish ladies. And whenever I got in there, they were speaking a whole bunch of Spanish, and every time they paused a little bit to make sure I didn't understand what they were saying, they're like, I'm like, what?
Is that making fun of you?
They're probably talking about how sexy you were, you know?
Well, yeah, of course.
You're not an older Spanish lady. Well, I have a vagina, so.
But now I usually have lunch with the supervisor, so it's really weird that they're talking about all this shit that's happening. I'm talking about putting out back to school stuff already. I'm like, school just ended.
No, yeah, but you need like
They do that, like everyone does.
People
That's
like
crazy.
starting like school shopping like as soon as school ends to get all the good deals,
Yeah.
or like hit first pick or something like that.
So yeah, that's why I'm really happy we're graduated now, so we don't have to worry about that kind of shit anymore.
Well, you still have to go to college, so you still have to get like some stuff.
Yeah, but you don't have to like worry about it.
I don't think I ever worried about it while I was.
No,
in
I
school.
never give a.
Or
fuck.
you don't have to, or when like they're, you know how they're mainly, the target audience for those commercials are mainly like
white kids.
They're like elementary school. Kids.
Like yeah, elementary to high school. Now that
think-
it's kind of because I saw like they're in high school classes, but they're like elementary kids.
Yeah,
now
it's weird.
we're like, we don't have to worry about that because they're fucking faggot.
No, it's like really like for high school. The only thing I cared about was like I just need pens.
Yeah, I only use like pencils and.
Like I lose my pens.
I haven't used pens, just pencils.
Dude, I love pens. Like I can't.
I used to
You
sing-
shouldn't use pens. You have terrible handwriting.
You have no idea how good it's gotten. Like from,
I don't believe.
I used to
it's
sing
gotten-
one
it was
pencil
so-
the entire year.
From 7th grade to now, there's a huge improvement.
No, I'm pretty sure you failed the history because they couldn't read your handwriting.
No, that was Michael. No, they feel Michael because he couldn't spell.
That
No,
was
he-
me
he-
too.
he failed it.
Yeah. And then I passed the next year.
Yeah, but I think you failed because they
So
couldn't
I
read what
finally
you
took
wrote.
the compass test.
Oh, you did? Did you pass?
I passed everything except the math.
What did you get on math?
I got like math 98.
Ha!
So I was like, fuck.
I did that too when I took mine last year, but I don't have to take math because I did it in high school now.
Yeah, but I was surprised. I am college writing ability.
Well, yeah, dude, it's super easy.
But I'm like, how's that possible for me? Because I suck at English.
Oh, when you applied at Bates, did you apply online or did you go in and apply?
I went there and they said you have to take the compass test.
Okay.
You can apply before you take it.
No, they said that to apply you need to take the compass test first. It's different for at Pierce.
That's
Pierce,
weird.
they want you to take it. Like they want you to apply first, but at Bates they want you to take
No,
it.
Pierce, they don't give a shit. Whatever.
Yeah, Pierce doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Because my mom's been bugging me to go online. I was like, Mom, I don't think I can apply online.
No, you can't.
So first thing you need to go to Pierce and take the compass test. That's the very first thing you need to do. So you could go to Bates and take it there, but it's a long ass drive. And I didn't want to take that. So I just went to Pierce and
Okay.
did it. Yeah, it's
I need
like
to take mine too.
it's like $15. It's pretty simple.
See, is it like the state mandatory test that they give you during?
No, they're
It's not
different.
even a test. It's like it's just a
It's not a
placement.
test.
It's not a test. It's a
Yeah.
placement. They just want to see where
Okay.
your knowledge is, because like they don't want to put you in a like 101 class if you're like.
Yeah, but you
a
need to go
retard.
there because otherwise you don't get credits for the classes below college level.
Yeah.
But you still have to take them to get to college level.
Alright.
It's super easy though.
College knowledge. Dude, so I had a Slurpee the other day.
I don't
So
like
did I, and it tasted like a crayon. It tasted like a crayon smells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gross. But I had the LeBron James Sprite.
Nice.
It was delicious.
I was talking to this person and her friend, for graduation, he got a 7-Eleven. That was
Like-
his graduation present.
Oh,
wait,
like
what?
a convenience store?
Yeah.
I got.
He got a 7-Eleven store.
What?
What?
He's like,
Was he Indian?
yeah.
He was?
Like,
God damn it.
For graduation, he got a 7-Eleven store.
That's amazing. Why can't I get a 7-Eleven store?
You know where that has to be? Like, you own 7-Eleven now. Like, take this one.
You're on 7-Eleven now. Do it one.
I was like, Jesus Christ.
That was the worst. That was the worst Indian accent.
It was kind of bad.
You know, I can do certain voices really well. I'm.
You could do Josh Mock voice pretty well.
I can do.
I'm beautiful.
I can do a pretty good, gay / girl voice. And
Yeah, you can.
And I can.
But
do,
you're not gay or a girl.
That's neither. I know. And
You always throw me
also,
off guard.
I'm also pretty good at my southern accent,
I don't think so.
nigga. I mean, I can't say that on the podcast. I mean,
No,
Well,
you're black.
you're a pedophile, you're a racist, homophobic.
I should just bring a shovel because I'm just digging myself a hole.
Ha!
We're gonna get like our pulls back, and like Josh is gonna be like number one. I'm gonna be a close second, and Jake's gonna be like 2 people.
Get him off the
Like
podcast.
those
You're
really-
never gonna be on this podcast again, Taylor, if you keep on talking like that.
You'll be on here whenever I want him on here. He's my boy.
I'm the producer.
I'm the creative manager.
I'm the creator of the channel. I have the password and you
You
don't.
can't
I
spell
feel like
producer without deuce, and you want to know what deuce is too, and that's number 2, and that's shit.
You got your ass. Ugh.
Okay, what time? I think the podcast.
It's time to get ill.
Oh!
Alright,
Oh,
this
okay,
has
sorry.
been the podcast.
The Power Hour
Power
with Josh
Hour.
Mock,
Taylor Pachta,
aka Tape Master P,
Master P.
and
Jake Davis.
aka Loser.